Hey guys, welcome back to the Wandering Wind. Today I'm going to try streaming a game of Subnautica, and I just realized that my webcam is kind of still in the way. I will fix that and there, and yeah. I hope to not have any issues with this going well, but I never know, so we will see what happens. Game capture seems a bit, there we go. It seemed a bit choppy for a bit. There we go, that works better. Dropped frames 0, I like that. Okay, so let's try this out. So I've never actually played Subnautica before. It seems like an interesting game. It seems like something that maybe, hey KT, how you doing today? Hey, I'm glad that you're here. I really am. Oh, I forgot to add my overlay. I'll have to do that really quick. Let's see, there we go. Overlay. Go ahead and lock it in place. There we go. I'm glad that you're here. I've got a donation goal of about $100. You don't have to worry about that. I know you guys have been having issues with your husband's job and everything, so that's fine. And I now realize that my webcam is being blocked by that, so I'm going to go ahead and move it out of the way. That ought to work. That'll be fine. Should be better financially soon. Awesome. So I'm playing a bit of a game just to have some fun on stream. Came up on my phone that you were live streaming. Nice. Oh boy. And already encoding is overloaded. Already there's a problem. Oh boy. That is fun. That's fun. But, yeah, I'm, doing my best to have some fun and just, hey, Wob Clan, how you doing today? How you doing? Glad to see you. Just playing a bit of Subnautica, trying to get into the groove of just playing the game. Never played it before, actually. Got it on the free promotion from the Epic Games store, and I thought, hey, why not try it? Did you hear that there's going to be a Mr. Rogers movie? Yeah, isn't Tom Hanks supposed to play him? That's supposed to be out next year, right? WAPG Clan. Nice. Well, I mean, you know, this seems kind of nice. Yeah, please subscribe if you want to see more streams like this. I do my best to actually try making streams and videos that seem to work. Let's see. I guess I need to oh, right trigger. Okay, that'll work. Do you remember when that YouTuber gave you a lot of money to listen or dance to a song? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. That was awesome. I like that. Oh, Troy Dan. Yeah, I remember Troy Dan. He was awesome. Let's see. The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Yay, that's fun. Huh. So, I'm just having fun with this and chatting with you guys, of course. I like chatting. I think it's one of the best parts about being a YouTuber is being able to connect with people and just get to know them. Like I've gotten to know you and KT and all of them. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice of him a while back. Let's see. What do I got? I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I know it's something along the lines of find various minerals, craft your basic tools, and then find a way to, break limestone? That's nice. Pick up copper ore, that's good. That's probably useful. Just try not to tick off any of the local life forms, eh? That's when I found you out and subbed. Nice. Swim to the surface. Oh boy. So 45 seconds of air if I'm lucky. Yay. That's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I bet I could probably, I don't know if these bubbles actually replenish my air supply any or not. It would seem like they could. Creature egg. Eh. I have no idea why my camera is being wonky. How's the game coming along? Well, I've had issues with my computer for the last few months. Had to use a backup while I saved up to be able to build a new one. And so while doing that, I wasn't able to do much as far as actually... You're the man, Greg. Love your videos. Thanks. I appreciate that, Z-Pixels. Z-Pixels. I appreciate that. You're an awesome person. Creepvine cluster. I have no idea what I'm doing, really. Other than having to swim to the surface. Hopefully I can make it. Oh no! I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. And, oh. Did you see the Skype message I left you? No, I'm sorry I haven't been on Skype in a while. Skype has been a bit of a bear trying to actually work. I have no idea why I'm constantly going down instead of up. Now, I haven't been able to see anything on Skype in a while. Evidently, the code broke on my particular version of it or whatever. I'm using the Windows built-in app, so that might be why it's not working. But yeah, I'm I'm having a great time. Just you don't remember the, oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, the game's not doing too well right now. I'm having trouble getting the software back because I was never actually able to. You make me have a good day. I'm usually first on the uploads, but then have to go for school and stuff like that. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll read my email later. Come on, actually work for me, would you? I swear this controller has it out for me some days. You know, I'm pretty sure that this game is not supposed to be played with a defective controller. I'm probably going to have to switch over to a different game or just... I'll just chat with you guys. I'll get out of here and I'll go ahead and save the game first and than quit the game and just chat with you guys, because that seems to be more important than anything. Okay, so getting out of there, closing down the Epic Games Store, and back to the chat. Anyway, so I've been doing better with just being able to have actually engaging moments with people, I guess. I went to my sister's wedding yesterday. I thought it was awesome. I was actually able to, I requested a song by Michael Jackson called Beat It, and I busted a move for like 5 seconds, and I had fun doing it. It was fun. I really thought that it was awesome just being able to do that and have some fun. You know, just when it comes to stuff like being able to be part of the... Did you have them play the rap that you made? No. Gotta go, but have a blessed day. I will. Thanks so much, WAPG clan. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, wow, 3 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining the chat and the stream. I really appreciate being able to be back on stream for once. It has been a while. It really has. I had my first live stream Thursday, and you just emailed it to me. Okay, thank you very much. I'll read that here in a bit after I'm done with the stream. I'm probably not going to be on too terribly long, just because I don't want to end up taking up too much of your day. That's because your live streams always have problems. Yeah, they do. But with not having the right kind of computer to be able to stream with, I wasn't able to really do any kind of streaming whatsoever the past few months. I finally got my new rig put together. It's a Ryzen 3 system with a quad-core processor and 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. So it works, but it's not the greatest. I mean, you saw what the gaming was like. It was kind of choppy and kind of just, So, you know, it works, but it doesn't work exceptionally. But I guess as long as it works, I'm okay with it. Because, frankly, being able to even have something that works is a miracle. It really is. So, Devin, how you been? Z-Pixels, KT. I love that you guys are all here. I really am. I'm really happy that you're all here. When do I go to the doctor again? Next month. And I've got to go see the surgeon this time because... how am I? I'm doing great. I got to go see the surgeon this time because when I was an infant, they did something called a Nissen, or I don't know what the technical name for it is, but basically they put a ring of flesh taken from my stomach around the part of my esophagus that goes straight into my stomach, and they are going to have to undo that before they can do the stomach shrink. But the surgeon actually wants to see me first so that he can discuss everything and we can kind of plan for that. I'm also one more question. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't mind that. I don't mind answering questions. It's awesome to be able to do stuff like that. How do you become a mod? Well, you're part of the channel for a while. You contribute to the chat. You don't cause any problems. And then if I find out that I need more moderators and you've been a great member of the community, then I select you as a moderator. But it takes time. I'm not going to just overnight upgrade someone to a moderator position. I mean, that's like, I mean, you're born and the queen says, all right, you're a knight now. I mean, that just doesn't happen. You have to do something significant for the queen to be able to be elevated to that kind of status. And in the same way, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to give people incentive to do well and to do positive things in the chat so that, how do you become one? Well, after I've determined that you actually are, you know, worthy of being trusted as a moderator, then I would click on your profile and select the make moderator, and there we go. That would be it. But right now, I have more than enough moderators, and I'm not looking for any more at this point. I've already got plenty, and I think that I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Yeah, I made KT a moderator because she's been here since practically the beginning, and, well, the beginning of the YouTube channel anyway, and it was really, really necessary to have some moderation at that point because there were so many people that just wanted to make trouble. They really wanted to make trouble, and I didn't want that to be something that happened constantly, was people making trouble for me or for other people in the chat. So, oh my. Yeah. So there's that. I'm KT, I'm praying for you. Just so you know. I saw the notification for the email you sent me, and I didn't get a whole lot of the picture, but I got enough to where I know that you need to be in my prayers. So, I'm praying for you. Thank you so much for confiding in me. Thanks for trusting me to be able to take care of you, hopefully. So, a lot of people are, all right, clan, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Dang, I tell you what. Perfectly fine, just a little pain. Oh, well, that's good, I guess. I mean, could be worse. I mean, I know stuff like that has really gotten some people in trouble. I mean, me, myself, I've had blood pressure issues for years, and about a month ago, I ended up starting to have chest pain issues, and they had to up my blood pressure medication and give me some fluids that day because I wasn't getting enough. I ended up having undue stress put on my heart because I was dehydrated, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm dehydrated? There's no way. I drink quite a lot of water. And they're like, how much? About 2 glasses a day. And they're like, that's not near enough. And I'm like, really? For me, that's more than enough. Enough to wet my whistle, and I'm fine. And they're like, eh. A friend of mine who's now in kidney failure because of it. Yeah. That's another thing that I got to watch out for is kidneys, liver, lungs, heart, brain. I mean, my high blood pressure could easily cause me to have a stroke even, and that would be wonderful. I mean, I've got a friend who's had 7 different mini strokes in the last 5 years, and his mind works horribly now compared to what it was before. He's gotten to the point to where he can't really remember much of anything, and that's no good. Your brain is the least vulnerable area. Well, mine is anyway. Can't lose what you didn't have before anyway. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, can't lose what you don't have, right? But I lost my mind years ago. Just for everyone's for everyone's information. We're all part of the crazy team here. If you're not insane, you're not really living, in my opinion. I don't know why the elapsed time counter is not moving, but evidently I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Although this says less than that. Well, it might be 40 minutes total. Who knows? Because I was streaming earlier. That might be it. Anyway, yeah, I've been having, everyone is quiet. Yeah, I know, right? Come on, talk with me. I want to hear from you guys, and I want to know what you think. So, I was reading a news article the other day on Google News, and I'll even pull it up right now if I can find it again. Yeah, I was reading an article about Donald Trump, of all people, of all the people in all the world. You ever think about collaborating with other YouTubers or video makers? If I could get people to actually collaborate with me. I mean, I've tried so hard. I had one collaboration where I did an interview with somebody over the internet. That was all. And that was it. I mean, if I could, I would do more than that. I would do a lot of things that would be awesome. I mean, I don't even have the ability to really do game streaming like I want to anymore. Just because my skills aren't up to par to where it'd make it worth anything. Please support the stream with a donation. Only if you want to, of course. You never have to. It's just there because people do want to, yeah, yeah. So that's wonderful. Trump delays planned ICE raids to see if Congress can solve the border crisis. he he expects them to do something. Yeah, that's a laugh riot right there. If pro and con are opposites, what's the opposite of progress? Congress. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, come on. I, I mean, come on. Why would anyone think that Congress will do anything about any issue? It just, I mean, yes, there are some politicians that want to do something about it, but there aren't enough of them because you need a majority in both the House and the Senate. And of course, nobody's going to agree. One side is mainly ruled by the Democrats, and the other side is mainly ruled by the Republicans. If the Democrats pass something, that the Republicans are going to block it. If the Republicans pass something, the Democrats are going to block it. It's a no-win situation. This is why I think when Lincoln said a house divided cannot stand, I think he was talking about Congress because, frankly, this is what is going on right now. We've got a house divided between two parties, and neither one of them want to compromise on anything. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, we could pass a bill, we could pass something, but really, it doesn't seem very likely, I guess. Huh, that doesn't sound good. Mom's having a coughing fit downstairs. She coughs from her toes, so even her normal coughs sound horrible. But that sounded kind of worrying. I'll check on her here in a minute. I'm not going to be on much longer. I got dinner to go eat later. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to have a great day. I know I have had a wonderful time here on stream with you guys. It's been awesome just being able to. It was really hot here today. Oh, it's been really cold and wet. You're preaching to the choir. For the last couple of weeks, we've been having on and off flooding to the point to where some places are going to have to throw out all their crap. I feel bad for the people who live up by one of the lakes around here. I mean, yeah, it was so bad. Okay, I live in the high point of Ohio, Bell Fountain. I live at the peak of Ohio practically. I'm pretty much right down the road from the highest point in the state, and we were getting serious enough flooding that whole streets were blocked off. And it's like, really? Where's the water coming from and why isn't it draining away? Well, because with the torrential rains from the last few weeks, off and on, we don't have anywhere else for the water to go, so it's just sitting there. And that's pretty much. My birthday's coming up in August, actually. 27th, towards the end of the month. And I would love to be able to hit my donation goal at least by then so that I can see about paying off my eBay fees because those are really killing me. I had a couple of sales that I was going to be able to make that the buyer backed out on, and I'm still dealing with the eBay fees from them because I calculated all my other sales, and the total should not be that high for just the other sales. So it's got to be those couple of purchases that were just refunded. And I know, right? The fees are more than what you sell. And you wonder why people decide not to sell. Unless it's in stuff like electronics where it's a bit easier to make more money. But even then, I mean, these days eBay fees cost about 10% of the total sale price, but that's the price of the item and the price of shipping. So you can really get screwed if your item's big. I mean, really screwed. Which is why I always have the... Yeah, I had a couple of people back out and they needed the refund back. And so now both my bank account and my PayPal account are completely empty. My eBay seller account still has a balance of $90, and I've got until the 30th to pay it off, unless I want my account to be suspended for a while. And I'm probably going to end up with it suspended anyway because I don't know where that kind of money's coming from. I don't get paid for another couple of weeks from the church, and I don't get paid until the 1st from the government. And the government money isn't going to be enough. Not completely. I owe eBay $100. Yep, pretty much. That's pretty much the entire thing. $100 that I owe them because they decided that I evidently sold enough that I owe them that much. So from now on, I'm going to be paying down my seller fees right after I get the money for the item, even before I pay for shipping. I'm going to go in, pay off this seller fee, and get that done with, then pay for the shipping label, and then from there, just, nope, no more. But that's after I manage to get this $100 paid. And I wonder why some days that people are unimpressed with the way that eBay works. And then I realized, oh yeah, it's because it doesn't work too well. But anyway, I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys have a great evening. Or a great, great evening and even a great weekend. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because I'll be busy after church with stuff. My pastor is having his ordination ceremony tomorrow, I think. It's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I'm missing VidCon. VidCon started yesterday. And I'm missing it because of course I am. There's always next year, but I say that every year. I say that every year, and I never make it there. So I'm probably never going to meet Boogie or Markiplier or any of them unless I just manage to see them on the street while I'm wherever. But even that doesn't seem like a big possibility. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to meet them. I'll never be able to really be a part of that world. Being a creator seems like less and less of a good thing just because it costs more to be a creator than it does to even just live a normal lifestyle, which, kind of sucks. But whatever. Anyway, I don't mean to end the stream on a sour note. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm just kind of really starting to realize that some dreams aren't meant to be, and some things are less important than just being able to be happy with what I've got. And maybe that's all I really needed to learn was that. Because I've been blessed in so many different ways. I don't even think I need to necessarily have a vacation to California just to be able to see someone. Have you heard of The Secret? Yeah, I have. And I've been trying to put that into... I tried putting that into practice and then found out it's a load of baloney because it's a New Age thing, and that's kind of how New Agers look at everything. It works, but not in the way they claim. Oh, well, yeah, it does work as far as you put good things into yourself, you think of good things, and you keep your goal in mind, and then you make it happen. That's all, really, is you keep the positivity, the focus, and you make that your driving factor for everything that you do, and that's how you gain better money. That's how you get... Yeah, you're constantly appreciating things. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there are a lot of people out there that would say, oh, well, I want to do the secret thing. And I'm like, what, you want the universe to be your genie? Yeah, I've never manifested any cash either. I've never manifested a dream vacation. I've never manifested a loving wife, even though that would be something I would love to have. Is someone that I can spend the rest of my life with. But it doesn't really matter even. At the end of the day, I don't care so much about whether or not I find somebody or if I get a lot of money or not. I just want to be able to live my life in a way that glorifies God, makes other people happy, and doesn't leave me miserable at the end of the day just because I had to do all of this. I mean, because I've been dealing with my depression the last few weeks. It's been getting worse. My medication hasn't been working very well. Fox has prom next year. I can't imagine him asking Girl out. You know what? He should watch this one YouTube channel, Charisma on Command. It teaches a lot about how to be confident and secure in who you are. And it really helped me with being more comfortable on camera because years ago, when I was just starting out, I was a. He watched that channel. Oh, you've watched that channel. Yeah, it's really something. But I remember when I was first starting out, I was so cringy, and I was so uncomfortable on camera. But I got better because I watched it, and I started putting that into practice. Because at first I thought, oh well, all I have to do is imagine the whole audience in their underwear, and I couldn't I could not think of that for a whole week because I couldn't stop blushing. I'm like, no. But yeah, uh I hey. Oh, you were only cringy then. Well, to be fair, I'm cringy now. But in different ways. In different ways. Oh boy. Oh, I have loved being able to be back on stream. I have missed this. I have missed all of you. And I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you so very much. And I don't do that just to make you feel good enough to donate to me or whatever, or to manipulate you into anything. I say that because I really mean it. So, it's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside. And then you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. Snap, snap. It's such a good feeling. A very good feeling. The feeling you know that we're friends. And I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Because it's you I like. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you come back to my part of the neighborhood next time. Here on the Wandering Wind. I'll see you again soon. Wrong button. See, even I mess up. But I hope you have a wonderful day.